Welcome back. We're now into the last heat of the day, and it is a big one for Gabriel Medina. If he wants a shot at a world title going into pipe, he has to survive this clash against Ethan Ewing, the rookie Australian who's really struggled for big results this season. Pipe is one of Gabe's favourite waves. He's going to take off here, looking left. He tucks in. He's deep in the barrel, looking for an exit. Can he make it through this one? He's still going, and he holds on. How good is he under pressure? Amazing stuff. The lights were out inside that barrel. It was so dark. He was so deep.
But there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Look at this guy. Pulls in. He's deep already right there. You're looking into it. He disappears once, twice. He's gone 3 times, comes out of the end, just gets lipped in the head. What? I got this.
Certainly got a big ticker, and he hangs on for the completion. So expecting a really solid score here.
Wow. I mean,
2014 world champ.
Talk about threading the needle. Here we go with a slow-mo of this thing. So driving, pushing that rail down, disappears once, disappears twice, a third time, reappears right here, and then has to turn out through the doggy door as the lip hits him in the head and he pushes through. I mean, if it would have been a clean exit, it would have been a 10.
Sebastian Zeitz had the highest scoring ride of the event up until this point, a 9.7, but Medina has kicked off this crucial heat with a 9.77.
There was a lot of people that said he was just going to go on a roll.
Here he is up again, looking for a backup number now. He's going to opt out of this one, though.
He's leaving it too late. He's not getting on that roll soon enough.
Well, it's all about now for Medina. He's still got a shot at the world title. Ethan Ewing, though, surfing well here at the moment. A nice sequence of manoeuvres to make it through to the inside. Does it rival the 9.77?
Sound, but not laying a lot into it. When he comes off the bottom there, he comes up into the bowl. Right here is another good turn, but not a lot of oomph in it, not a lot of effort, it looks like. And even the finish here, he's got the opportunity. He just kind of banged it. Doesn't look like he's really laying into his surfing. And that's something I think, in order for Ethan Ewing to turn the corner, turn his years around here as a grommet, as a youth, as a rookie coming on tour, he's going to have to start pushing a lot harder. He's going to have to engage that rail a little bit more.
How long that requirement is going to last. Ethan having a look at this one. It's a late takeoff, and he's going to pull straight through the back. So
he was the closest to John, and John surfed amazing heat. Vasco really took it to him and really gave him everything. And to keep their spot in. And but yeah, there's some guys that are just right there. It's Kanoa's having a bit of a run right now, and Italo was doing really well, and unfortunately us. But yeah, it's hard to see your friends after so many years get to that point. But
and there's only one spot left in the 4th round. At the moment, it's looking like Gabriel Medina is going to be the man to fill that place. He's found that backup number. Strider a 6.5 for this one.
Just banged it all the way to the beach. Speed float to start, then just went to town on the lip, putting up the number he needed right here up into it. Nice float. Comes around the corner. Buckets. I mean, Christmas trees, another one. And then this one in the inside. Crack. Are you kidding me? He lit that thing up. I love it. And a 6.5.
Hits the lip. A lot of spray coming off that rail. And Ethan now trying to break combination. Has a nice looking left-hander here. Grabs the wall. Finds a clean exit. Goes to lay down a turn that had some extra points, but face plants. And Medina up now. What's he going to go for? Big alley-oop. And he sticks it. Rides out of this one. Straight off the roof and into more. He's starting to feel the flow. Having a good time out here. So,
Gabriel coming down the line. Lofty. Beautiful alley-oop. Sticks it right in front of Ethan Ewing. So, you got to think. Ethan's in combo. Catches that first wave and then has to watch Gabriel Medina just go to town.
The thing we love about Medina is he has no real need to catch that ride. He's sitting out the back with priority. He's got the young kid comboed, and he's in total control. Yet the showman in him, he just can't hold back. He has to go for it. And that's kind of the thing I think that puts the fear into his rivals, the other title contenders, having won at the last stop on the tour. As we see Ethan swinging on this one, grabbing the rail. The technique is there, but just not enough size in that wave, not enough girth in that barrel.
Got a beautiful tube. Got in there deep at one moment.
They're really challenging, just like here. It's kind of, you got to get really lucky to find and be on the right momentum. And yeah, just I feel good. I feel ready and not scared to go to pipe and do work.
He'll be right for pipe.
Yeah.
As we see there in the blue jersey, Ethan Ewing pulling in once again. Not going to find the exit. 5.5 minutes to go. And Ethan Ewing, during that recap, had a crack at this one, Strider.
Beautiful little tube time. Pushing through the end of it there, so he'll put up another mid-range score. It's in the fridge for this man, Gabriel Medina.
Loading up for something special on the inside. Again to the alley-oop. Doesn't quite find that transition to make that a greased landing. Let's have another look at it.
Gets a wind-up. Plenty of speed coming into this. Stepping the foot back, moving the front foot up, into the wind. Doesn't quite stay over his board during the alley-oop. So out of the three Musketeers, Mick Fanning going to be the one leading the charge.
Well, here we go. Medina just having a bit of fun out here at the moment as Ethan just enjoys one more wave here at Portugal. Unfortunately, that wave is unsuccessful. The heat is coming to a close. Medina is into the fourth round. He'll meet Miguel Pupo and Mick Fanning. And we have our final 12 here at stop number 10 on the championship tour. That world title race is going to get interesting. There'll be plenty of talk about that in the WSL post show, which is just around the corner.